Hi everyone, welcome back to All Things with Tip. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, watching my other videos. I truly appreciate it. And just guys, make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and make sure you also ring that bell at the bottom. In this video, I am actually doing something different to my hair. I was wearing like a pixie. I've tried blonde, I've tried different colors, but I'm kind of ready for it to grow back, and I'm just at that stage where I just don't know what to do. I get frustrated at times. I want to cut it all off, and then the next day I want it to grow out. So I'm going to try to stick with it and let it grow out. So what I'm doing in this video is I'm adding some tracks in my hair, and I'm going to blend them and just give myself a different look. So just continue watching and I'll be back with you. So this is the first time in a very long time that I have decided to add any type of extensions to my hair, and so it was very difficult for me this time because my hair was so short and then it was drying like super fast. I couldn't see my parts, and so I was struggling a little bit through this video, and I know I look half crazy. I didn't have any makeup on or anything, but so I'm giving you guys just raw everything in this video. I hope that you are still enjoying the video and continue watching. Thank you. So as I'm going through each section, I'm using the 30-second glue and on the track, and then I'm going on top of it with the Pump It Up spritz spray, and that will just help it to bond a little bit longer and hold a little bit better. And then I'm also taking my blow dryer and just kind of drying that so that you know, it won't slip out and it can have as much hold as possible. Okay, so I told you guys I was having a rough time, and I was like, I was looking for my water bottle earlier, but I could not find my spray bottle anywhere. So what I did was I was like, well, I need something wet and something that's not going to add like too much moisture or anything to my hair to make the track slip. So since I needed to mow my hair down anyways, I just decided to go ahead and get the Nairobi foam wrap and then just go ahead and lay that, and that helped me to lay my hair down a little bit better so I could see my parts more while I was placing the tracks, and this worked out so much better for me. So I'm not using any special type of hair. I didn't buy any special type. It's just regular yaki hair. It's probably something super cheap. I just went into I have a weave bag where I keep all my weave in it, from braiding hair to hair that I didn't use or leftover hair. And so I just kind of pulled out what I had and some colors that I wanted to add to my hair, and something that will blend very well with the color that I have in here. And on the bottom, I believe I used like a 4. And so I normally put the darkest on the bottom. That's whenever I do all my weave, when I'm adding color to it. And then I went in and I added like a mixed color. I believe it was like a 427. And then some of my tracks were more blonde on one side, and then the other side was more mixed. So you'll see me in the video just kind of like I'm turning some tracks over to get more blonde, and then on the next track I might turn it over to do my more mixed color. I didn't want to do it all the same. I just want to have like a blend of different colors going on, and then you'll see how it turns out in the end and what I'm talking about. So right here, you'll see me kind of pull it up some tracks. I know I probably shouldn't have been yanking it up like that, but I realized as I got closer to the end, I didn't realize until the end that I laid them in the wrong pattern than what I wanted to. I wanted to do like a horseshoe pattern and start in the front and then just kind of like let them lay over. And I don't know what I was thinking, and that probably would have been so much easier for me. So I will do that next time, but I just totally forgot. So once I got that fixed and put the rest of those that were hanging, I went ahead and got this finished up. So I finally got this last track placed. So now I can go ahead and mold my hair and get under this dryer. I actually had to go to work this evening after I did my hair, and I did not want to, so I was trying to hurry up and get this done. But I did not want to go to work looking crazy because I just needed to get my hair done. It looked horrible. But this gives me a new look, and I couldn't wait to get under the dryer. I mean, my hair looked awful. Okay, so I probably sat in the dryer for about 45 minutes to an hour, and I'm dry now. As you can see, it's all slicked down and blended in together. And I'm just making sure everything is laying properly and just kind of showing you guys how it blended. Since I was at the salon, I decided to go ahead and get Lauren to cut it for me. Make sure you guys follow Exposure Hair Salon on Instagram. That's XXPOSURHAIR at Exposure on Instagram. If you'd like to check out the website, you can go to www.getexposed. Exposed is XXPOSD.com. That's www.getexposed.com. And I just kind of wanted the hair to just kind of mostly fall to the front where I could layer it, or I could give it like a little funky do, or just kind of wear it different and just kind of have it swooping across my face, and then maybe do a little bit of feathers sometimes, and just to switch it up sometimes while I'm wearing it. Right here, she was just cleaning up around my edges and my back, just cleaning up that lower part so it could blend in, because sometimes since I'm letting it grow out, it just kind of sticks up sometimes. So she's just cleaning that part up and then just going around my line. So I just like to blow dry my hair before I get started with my curls. When I don't, it just doesn't turn out right. So that's just something that I do every time. And you'll see me mixing my Chi Roll Treatment Serum along with my Paul Mitchell Dry Wax. And then I also sprayed a few pumps of my Pump It Up and just rubbed all of that, mixed it in the palm of my hands. And then I just spreaded that across my hair before I actually curled it. And this kind of helps my hair lay flat. It gives it moisture and it kind of holds the style as well. And I use this every time I curl my hair when it's short. I'm using my Legacy iron. This is my go-to iron. I love this. I don't even know if they still sell this iron, but I love it to death. I just love it so much. Couldn't use it too much on the shorter pieces of my hair, but I had to end up taking out my FHI iron. I don't really like to use that iron on my hair because it gets a little bit too hot, but that's all that I had on me at the time. Couldn't find my other iron, and I used my Legacy on the longer part. And I would have to say, this cut is pretty good, and I'm kind of liking this on myself. And I did a pretty good job placing these tracks and blending them. You know, especially since it's been a while. It's been a long time. I know over a year since I've worn any type of extension in my hair. So I think I did a pretty good job for the first time in a long time. But guys, just keep watching, and thank you so much for supporting me again. And make sure you click that like button. Make sure you ring that bell so you can always get notified when I post new videos. I don't just do hair videos. I love to cook, and so you'll see different things coming from my channel. And if you like different things, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I don't know if you can tell, but you can kind of see a little bit what I was talking to you all about, why I was placing the tracks and turning them over, just to kind of get different variations and different highlighting and tones in the weave. And you can kind of see it as I'm curling it, and then when I comb it different ways or I curl it different ways, it'll kind of look a little different and give me something different. Okay, so this is pretty much the finished product. I hope that you all have enjoyed watching my video, and I hope this is something that you can take and maybe use, you know, if you have a pixie cut, or you know, you wanted to add some extensions to your hair. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I am All Things with Tip on Instagram, and make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you guys later.